They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match or leave it.
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate. Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 469 pounds, the Devil.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around. Ready for...
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal. They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Spiked him. Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Early on in this last man standing match, and it looks like he's struggling to meet the challenge.
Oh, got them with a cutter.
Worried look on the face of Escobar. Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Styles clash.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet. Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Counters!
A razor-sharp cutter. And just dragged into position.
Lands face first. Putting an end to the ref's count there. And he's really being relentless right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's going to take a lot more damage to keep him down. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple.
With some big elbows right to the face.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
looking for a ride with a Uranagi.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Santos is certainly being tested here. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now.
He connects with a counter.
Escobar reversing the momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Knee to the jaw. Oh, reversal catches Santos. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
Figure four leg lock.
The guy's getting up there. This could be it. This could be the end of the line.
Driven down with precision.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Popped way up high into the cutter.
That has Santo counting the lights.
भाई लोग सभी लाइक करें।
Seven, the end could be near.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Devil.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That
जो
was
भी न्यू
not
हो चैनल को जरूर
competition.
सब्सक्राइब
That
करें।
was precision violence carried out on his terms.
I keep hoping we'll see the old Archetype, but you keep letting me down. Here's another chance.
Once admired, now feared, the Archetype.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 469 pounds, the Devil.
The Archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? There's the bell, and yes, this match is underway. No holds barred. Anything goes. Your only limit is your imagination.
Yeah, so once the damage is done, you better hope you're able to get your opponent back to the ring, because that is the only place where all of this impending madness can end.
Powerful lift there. Set up. Styles clash. Driven straight down. Hard.
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's certainly feeling that attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
First.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Otis is running to a roadblock.
Going to the gut with that punch.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, God. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now. Potential leg snapper.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
And Otis looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Way up high into the cutter. Otis is in a terrible predicament.
Makes the cover. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Devil.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought...
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 460.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is why we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up.
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps. Absolutely relentless offense here.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Into a power slam.
Jaw-shattering stunner.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
This is where truth will be tested. Stunner.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight. In a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Sharp chop.
Goes into the corner. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more of this he can withstand.
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
A tremendous amount of compression applied to the spinal column there. He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here.
Oh, lifting up their opponent. The Styles Clash. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Ooh, the cutter. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match. Impaled by a spear.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
R-Truth steers clear there.
Uh-oh. And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb.
Lining up.
Oh, Kinshasa.
R-Truth seems to be really worn out.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going, try to ignore the pain.
He's trying again.
But R-Truth looks clueless as to where he is right now.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work.
Yeet.
Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors.
Yeet.
This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet. Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat.
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat.
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jey's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't...
That's not the Archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the...
It's main event Jey Uso, accompanied by main event
And his
R-Truth.
opponent, accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Oh, that hurt.
Jey avoids the offense.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Sharp elbow.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker. And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Jey's in peril here.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event. Jey Uso returning back to the ring.
Implanted by the DDT.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
He'll make his way to the ring. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
That was just an explosive series from the back.
And just got caught with that DDT.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal.
Cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
Oh, this one's still going.
Wolf finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
I believe real lasting damage is being done here. This is very dangerous stuff. Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off.
Get this back into the ring now. Connecting on the DDT. Brutality.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Taking things to the top rope. From the heavens, splash from the top. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
With an uppercut.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast, choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over.
That'll do it.
Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jay won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam.
If that means I...
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind. This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's going down between these two.
The champion into the pin. And a good strong kick out there.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Catches him with the cutter. Oh, man, what a driver.
A vicious move that will have you seeing stars for days.
Figure four leg lock is applied.
Oh. Bang. Oh. Kick right on target.
Oh, kick connects.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Stiff shot to the neck.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neck breaker. This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. What a move. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Jey needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Styles clash.
Headed out of the ring now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got that shovel, and you just know he's gonna swing it every which way he can.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation get to your head. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh, he fights Jey back. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Pile driver. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Bang! He finds a counter. End of days!
And a trampling stomp.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Ooh!
And a kick. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table. Using his educated feet to break away and create separation. Got out of dodge that time.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Shoulders are down. To retain. A kick out before one by the challenger.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oof! Driven down face first with that cutter. Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys. Uso gets out of the way in time.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Fends it off. Good counter. Uh-oh. Uranagi. Super kick.
Go for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw. Dragon screw. Oh, yes.
Down with the cutter. Boom.
Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent, Kinshasa. Both wrists captured.
Dodges out of the way.
Neckbreaker. Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Going into the attack. He's looking to cause chaos. There's the pin for the championship. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days. And now Jay is being measured.
Right in half.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. We almost had a new champion.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And now the question.
Way up high into the cutter. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The cover. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, the Devil.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The monster of MFT is here, J.C. Mateo. Looking to take anyone in his path on a painful tour of the islands.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
This man's return was celebrated, but you've got to wonder how the archetype's die-hard fans feel about this attitude.
He returned because he has unfinished business. His true fans should appreciate his willingness to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
The punishment is about to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Mateo. And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 469 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Reddevil.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
United States Championship action here, and folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me, this United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that. Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Well, even if you don't win tonight, you'll at least have the satisfaction that the champ won't be able to hold the title high either.
And he turned it around.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh. Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a wheelbarrow neck breaker. Oh, just look brutal. And you have to imagine that the challenger has no idea where they are right now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. In position. Impact and Styles clash. The Mateo focus got lost there. And Mateo is brought to a disadvantage now.
Mateo's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Kinshasa. Teeing off.
No restraint shown from the champ after that type of onslaught.
Spiked him.
There is a reason that move is banned in WWE. There are potentially career-shortening, career-ending implications at play here.
The champion hammered away at him. Takedown. Mateo never saw that coming.
And JC gets sent packing out of the ring.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
3, 4. Back on SmackDown once again.
Always great to be back here. I still remember calling the first episode of SmackDown.
Incoming. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
And JC is all about business now.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Locked way up high into the cutter.
Big counter by Mateo.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
Some might call that a desperation move from the champ, but you do what you must to retain your title. Connected with a Styles clash.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He's totally helpless. Crossroads! And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Caught with a cutter. JC now undertaking a barrage.
JC's being cut off at every pass. Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Into a chicken wing facebuster.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Wards that off. What a response.
Bam! Turned inside out with that. He just saved himself there. Oh, big time clothesline, man. Managed to get out of harm's way.
End of days.
The head has been the target of some serious blows tonight. It's not looking good, man.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, he fends that off.
Stalking from above.
Ooh, what a damn canvas man.
This could be it.
And a quick kick out.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Taking hold of Mateo here.
Sits down with a driver. This place is going insane. The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Both wrists captured and Mateo surprises him. Timely reversal on JC.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Goes up.
Now the pin for the championship. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
This is exactly the kind of heart we expect from the champ.
Sit out! Pile driver! What a way to get out of that one!
Ducks out of harm's way.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Devastating blow to the neck right there.
Wheelbarrow neck breaker. Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. Producing a trampling. Both wrists captured and And he retaliates.
And he fends off the attack.
Hit with the cutter. JC now undertaking a barrage.
Mateo now just trying to survive.
Stunner.
Trying to go for it again.
Spear! And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Spear! Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And right into the cover.
2 count. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Devil.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled, then destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he...
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver bang.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
It's still strange to see the archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath him.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go. Years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jab, jab, jab.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Figure four leg lock.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sheamus really has to show some more resistance.
Tripping down hard, my God. Look, man, the power driver is banned for a reason. Dropping someone on their head like that, compressing their neck, their spine. We could be looking at major lasting damage here. Style Clash! Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man. This shows you how tight a hold the champ has on this title. Willing to go all out.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
God, just compressing the whole spine.
Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Trot with the cutter. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
See, not worried about the physical damage, and Sheamus is under pressure here.
The People's Elbow.
The champ looking to retain.
And a kick out.
Just barely, but it counts.
challenger struggling for anything here.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
It was a start. That was the best one I've ever seen.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Pile driver.
No, the champ just trying to win this match, not trying to retain the champ. Looking to take out this challenger once and for all.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Effective counter. Pile driver. Spiked him. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ displaying that aerial arsenal.
Nearly cut in half.
Measuring it up one more time.
There is the spear.
Did the champ just close this out? Turning it into the pin.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
The homework done on Sheamus is paying off.
Neckbreaker!
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Late pin. Championship on the line. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Devil.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just...
I'm sure your lackey will bail you out again in this one.
You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again. I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
An absolute monster in the ring.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
You can see this new attitude right there in his walk. No hesitation, no pandering, no performance. Just a cold, focused march to the ring.
It's like he's already decided how this night is going to end. The question is only how dirty he'll need to get in order to make it happen.
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship. Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is gonna be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Right on top of the dome.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
And Reed is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Good reflexes from him there.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh, a sudden cutter.
Driven down with force. This is what makes you a top superstar, being able to execute powerhouse attacks like this.
Pile driver!
Spiked him. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Ooh. Uh-oh. Twist of fate. Looking to muscle up their opponent. Style Splash.
Oh, man.
Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
A nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with once more setting it up.
Spear. And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Devil.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude, this version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many...
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States Champion looking to continue dominance.
States champ has been on quite the run as of late. Even if you don't like how he goes about his business, you have to admit he's handling it.
You have to give some credit to his associate, Hector Flores. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Hector is there and willing to do it.
Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they had...
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's all about not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso. Lifted up. Drilled in the head with a knee and fire driver. Oh, what a stunner.
Oh, he cuts it off. Snapmare. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
All this heavy artillery is really under.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
We saw that one coming.
He's gearing up for something. Crossroads! From the middle rope. Oh, and a splash.
Oh, yeah. The champ pulling out all the stops tonight. Looking to hold on to the title by any means necessary.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! The challenger is going for it. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Still not staying down for the count.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Kick and an uppercut. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Destructive offense from Jimmy.
Connects. Saw it coming.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
End of day. absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Caught with the lariat.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Going up to the top now.
Uso.
Nobody held on that one.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? Just a beat down.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Way up high into the cutter. Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Driven into the steel steps.
1, 2, 3. Man, he better get more focused here.
Boom, vicious headbutt. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
From above.
Blast off. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Cutter. This match could end any...
Set up for a second time.
The champ might have just sealed things.
They're going to shut this down. The champion retains. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Early cover for the title. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
A big kick to the gut
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Down on the skull.
The champion just put an exclamation point on this match with that.
Hoisting up their opponent, able to step through. Here it comes. Styles clash. Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Both wrists captured. Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point.
And driven down with a fire driver. Boom.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, headbutt.
What a super kick right there.
Oh, that headbutt.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. He counters with a great reversal. And he heads back into the ring. Really cutting it close there. Snapmare could set something else up.
And averting damage there.
Drop with the cutter.
Boom! What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Ooh. He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel. Jimmy is locked in on his opponent now.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Able to avoid that one. Oh, got them with the cutout. Ooh.
Jimmy out of harm's way.
And enters back into the ring. He's got something in store. Neck breaker. Super kick. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And look at this guy hamming it up for the crowd.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Cage destroyer.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Not letting him finish that thought.
Oh, ruthless striking.
Jimmy Uso headed back inside now.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Boom, what a punch.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Oh my goodness, destroyer on the apron.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
And he chooses to leave the ring. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
He gets into the ring.
I don't know who's more fired up, him or the crowd.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Boom! Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.